Hey, welcome back to the Vertical Edge YouTube channel, where we just do a deep dive into all things booth sizes, collapsible displays, and retail ideas. Today, what you'll see is a 5x5 video. The 5x5 layout was a very interesting, small, and compact. We really did stick with just a few variations of our stands because of the limited space we have. This was probably my favorite layout, the A-frame 2.0 in the kiosk. You have lots of space for back storage, a lot of space for display, and still a little bit of space for the customer to walk into. Here we have a layout with two A-frames side by side and a bistro table. This obviously isn't that conducive to user friendliness, but it is an option for those that have a lot of stuff. This next layout, we have a market table and a DCXL panel. I kind of had fun with this one. This was definitely not the best layout for somebody with their items because it really doesn't have a lot of display stuff. But if you're here and you want to just put up a few prints, a few items, a few big items, a few bags, and then have more of a table to demonstrate, this is your go-to. Next up, we have the rack and the bistro. So if you are a clothing display company and you have a few products to really showcase, this is a really great option because it gives you somewhere to sit and hang out while the customer interacts with your products. You do have a lot of space here, so might not be the best if you have a ton of product to display. And next up, we have the cart and the stool. I personally love the cart for anyone that's doing any kind of edible items. So like food, beverages, snacks, brand pop-ups. I love this setup because one, you can put your branding right on the cart front cover. You can sit behind it. You have lots of product underneath. This was another let's just test it out and see what happens layout because we have the product and you guys don't always get the opportunity to just play with displays. So this is again what we're doing here in these videos. We're just having fun testing things out. Now this could definitely work if you have a lot of art prints that you sell and you need a lot of back storage to display those art prints and also have somewhere to sit and maybe do some art. Next up, we have the bistro table and the DCXL. So again, if you have a lot of stuff that needs to go on a shelf, hang on a peg, you've got a variation of stuff, this is a really good option because it does allow you to utilize both sides of the pegboard. Your own personal items can go on the back of the pegboard, and then your products on the front, and you still have a place to sit at that bistro table with your stool. Next up, we have the A-frame 1.0 and the stool. The A-frame 1.0 is a multi-versatile unit, so you can use it 3 different ways. In this setup, we only have it used with the front cover, and that's mainly because if you have a lot of back stock and you only want to showcase a few products in a small space, this is great.